The legendary saga of the Sri Thirumeni Azhagar Temple in Mahendirapalli is a monumental narrative of cosmic justice, deep repentance, and the overwhelming beauty of divine grace. This story, etched into the very stones of the temple, begins not on earth but in the celestial heights of the heavens, where the king of gods, Indra, resided in unmatched splendor. Despite his status as the wielder of the thunderbolt, Indra was not immune to the frailty of desire. Ancient lore whispers of a fateful moment when his insatiable longing led him toward a grievous and irreversible error. His wrongful desire for Ahalya, the virtuous and devoted wife of the deeply revered Sage Gautama. The sage, endowed with profound divine insight and moral authority, did not overlook this betrayal. In a scene of staggering intensity, Sage Gautama confronted the king of gods. With a commanding gesture and eyes glowing with righteous anger, he delivered a curse that would strip Indra of his pride and radiance. The decree was unlike any other. Indra was condemned to be marked with 1,000 eyes over his entire body. These were not eyes of power, but symbols of constant vigilance, haunting shame, and the inescapable presence of his sin. His once majestic crown grew dim. His divine ornaments lost their luster, and the weight of his misdeed became a physical burden that no celestial power could lift. Stricken by the weight of the curse and tormented by the relentless physical reminder of his fall, Indra descended from the heavens. He became a wanderer upon the earth, walking barefoot across rugged landscapes, through dense forests, and along the banks of sacred rivers, seeking a path to redemption that seemed forever out of reach. His face, once beaming with the arrogance of a ruler, was now a mask of deep anguish and humility. His arduous quest finally led him to the lush, sanctified landscapes of Mahendirapalli, a serene seashore site that breathed with the ancient power of Lord Shiva. Within these hallowed precincts, Indra found the Swayambulingam, a self-manifested symbol of the supreme Mahadeva. Here, amidst the whispering palms and the sound of the nearby waves, the fallen king knelt in the dust. He poured his heart out in fervent prayer, beseeching Lord Shiva for deliverance from the affliction that had defined his existence for so long. Moved by the raw sincerity and the searing intensity of Indra's supplication, the heavens opened. Lord Shiva, the great destroyer and compassionate healer, chose to manifest not in a form of terror, but as Thirumeni Azhagar, the handsome one with a graceful, exquisitely ornamented body. In this moment, the small and lustrous lingam began to glow with a divine radiance that bathed the entire sanctum in transcendental light. Witnessed by an assembly of celestial beings, including Lord Brahma the creator, Surya the sun god, and Chandra the moon god, Lord Shiva performed the Ananda Tandava, the cosmic dance of the universe. This ethereal spectacle encapsulated the eternal rhythms of creation, preservation, and dissolution. As the Lord moved, the very fabric of time and space seemed to vibrate with the energy of forgiveness. Each gesture of the dance served as a powerful metaphor that every end is a new beginning and that no soul is beyond the reach of transformation. Under the gaze of the handsome one, the dark marks of Indra's curse finally dissolved, and his spirit was elevated through the sheer force of divine grace. The legendary significance of Mahendirapalli does not end with Indra's absolution. The temple grounds hold the memory of other divine visitations that reinforce its status as a site of cosmic importance. Long after Indra's time, but before the tumultuous events of the Kurukshetra war, Lord Krishna himself arrived at this sacred spot. On a mysterious new moon night, Krishna performed the sacred Amavasya rituals, known as Tarpanam, in the temple's hallowed Pushkarani, the Maiyendra Theertham. This act, performed to appease the forces of fate and invoke blessings upon the impending battle, wove the legacy of the Mahabharata into the stones of Mahendirapalli. This is the enduring saga of Thirumeni Azhagar, a story that teaches that redemption is a journey of the soul. From the 1,000 eyes of Indra's shame to the golden rays of Shiva's dance, Mahendirapalli stands as a testament to the belief that even the gravest transgressions can be washed away by the light of a God who is as beautiful as he is merciful. From the land of timeless wisdom to the world. This is Devaboomi Worldwide. Subscribe and share this journey with someone who believes in the divine.